Welcome back to the Heroes 3 series. So, last time, we've made some significant progress, and now we're ready to explore this other area that was blocked by that blue border guard or something like that. So, let's just see what's going to happen. We got some Dread Knights as well. We have Animate Dead on both heroes, if I remember correctly. Oh, we have Visions. That's pretty interesting. But Clancy doesn't have the knowledge. Anyway, I would say let's just go with the gem forwards and we'll see what happens. We can't cast spells apparently on this cursed ground, but that's okay. Lots of Medusa Queens. We don't need to even fight them, actually. Let's go. What was this again? Marletto Tower. Plus one defense per... No, plus one defense once per hero. Interesting. Lots guarded by lots of swordsmen. Oh, another Rampart Castle. Okay, Pit Fiends, our friends. Followers, do you accept? Pit Fiends were kind of powerful, you know? 13, 17 compared to Earth Elementals, but they're more numerous and they have a lot of health. These guys have a lot of health as well. I think, you know, go for the Pit Fiends. I'm sorry, Elementals. It is what it is, you know. And here we go. This is a very easy battle. I don't know if I should even cast spells. Not necessarily. I'll just wait. Go with the dragon. Boom. Very easy. Let me just shoot. And through the retaliation, if they even reach the guys, I would say we should deal with them. Yeah, they didn't even reach. What are you gonna do? So, that being said, here we go. 970 experience just for that. So, I don't know what we should do. Maybe go for a resource silo, just because, right? As fast as possible. Or Citadel. I don't even know what to do whenever we have multiple castles. Like, so many castles at this point. We have a lot of growth, for sure, but, man, it's gonna be difficult to balance everything properly. So, Clancy could just become a Necromancer at this point, I would say, even. But wouldn't worry too much about this. I'm expecting here to probably find a another border guard or something like that, you know, like a different color one, like a green one, because these paths are blocked by the green border guard, which also I think would mean that these enemies cannot actually attack us at this point, so we have some time to think, reflect, explore, perhaps, but I'm not sure. So, that being said, we could go for the vampires as well, you know, and even ghost dragons could be interesting as well, but let's go for vampire lords. Yeah, ghost dragons. We could get like 25 just out of curiosity to see what exactly does this seer do, Angle the Seer. What even is that? But still, Clancy, can he do something here? I'm guessing not quite, but... Could actually try to fight something, if needed, like lots of nomads. Or no, you know what? Let's stay in this castle just to protect it, even though Clancy, if he dies, all is lost, unfortunately. Yeah. Anyway. We could get a ton of resources, but is that really necessary at this point? Maybe. Let me just not assume that everything is gonna be easy. Pursue and engage them. No. A lot of ghost dragons, by the way. Oh, here it is. Green Master's Tent. Let's do this. Okay, they're attacking us, the champions. Kind of a strange decision, because we're pretty strong, I would say. But still, let's see it. Oh, 500 damage, 500 points. Health points. With the Orb of Firmament, can we do this with a lightning bolt? Not even close. Do I have mass slow? I don't think so. What is slow? An earth spell. Interesting. So, what should we do? Even it would be a good idea to move the unicorns closer to these guys just to protect him easily. But that being said, I would go for, let me see, precision. I've never used it. Let me see what it does. Ranged attack damage inflicted by the selected unit. Weakness, by the way, mass weakness. Oh, that's interesting, mass weakness. Let's see it. These guys have 180 health. I don't think it's possible to lose them, right? Even if I tank with them. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's do this. 37 damage, pretty insignificant. Let's see it again. 94 damage. Mistakes were made, I think. Yeah, we're losing a dragon. It is what it is. Wasn't expecting that much damage, but still. Anyway, let's go forwards. Broken arrow still. Not great. Not terrible. Okay, let's see it. Pit fiends, please get closer. And also heal. First aid tent. 20 points of damage, that's it? I guess. So, that being said, what could we do to destroy these guys? So it's like 300 damage. One lightning bolt could destroy one stack. Let's go lightning bolt onto these bigger ones. There we go. And also, if I attack in this way, does that, like from here, right? Does that hit these two hexes such that both guys will die? Or not die, but still lose like two units. Yes. Okay. All right. Went better than expected. Let's go for the bigger stack with the unicorns. There we go. Ooh. All right, and the centaurs tanked for whatever reason. Lost a dragon, but that's okay. So, let's go for it. Yes. But now what? Am I ready to go? Am I prepared to go there? I don't think so. And also, what was there another blocker or something that involved a green border? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyway, so Clancy, we have such immense production, it's ridiculous. Where what I mean is money, right? We are producing so much money. It's ridiculous. So, there we go. And Clancy... I'm not sure about this, but let me just save every once in a while just to be sure. 26, part 1. For whatever reason, my keyboard is acting up again. So, I don't have anything to do for Clancy. I want to open the hell gates, right? If I open this, imagine if they're gonna attack us with everything they have. That's not great. What about the diplomacy? Can I get the pack of ghost dragons? Imagine that. That would be insane. Second level spell. Let's see it. Death Ripple. Well, I see. Yeah, we have a shortcut here. Not too bad, you know? Yes, I want to pass. That doesn't mean... Okay, the other one that didn't get the spell. Nice. Well, okay. Guess we can go back here. And then what? Guess we could go, you know, expand every single castle. I don't feel like it, you know, if I'm being honest. But, let's just try to expand this one that's relatively closer to the other one. Not this one, not Marishan. Wait, I'm getting confused now. So, Marishan... Maybe expand this one, because it already has a town hall. I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. Let's go for the Citadel. Day 2, yeah, we have time to do this. Maybe build a fort here. Fort, not too bad. We have the money, we have the time, because unless we open this, I don't think anybody's gonna be able to attack us, right? Hopefully. I met with the old druid this morning over breakfast. I was honest with him. I told him I was considering his offer to join the druids, but I had deep concerns over the oaths required of me. He explained that each druid wrote their own oaths. I think, didn't I read this already? And by lunch, had worked out a set of votes I was happy with. Knowing what Amanda had said, I felt confident to allow the old druid to submit my oaths to the druid High Council. All right. Well. I'd say just get extra dragons and such. Perhaps even getting the gold dragons at this point. Also, the ghost dragons, I would get them just out of curiosity, to see what they do. What do they unlock if I get 25 of them? Also, I could just save and attack these stacks, just see if they join us for whatever reason, Or even, we could just attack them, just for extra experience points and whatever. But that being said, anything else to do? Getting a castle requires some money. And this one, a citadel, again, money and whatever. Yeah, I don't know if I would optimize all this, because we're guarded relatively. Okay, let me just save right before and see what happens. Pack would mean between, what, 10 and 20 or something like that, so that could be very significant, but let's see. Oh, they're not joining. Oh, come on. But here we go. So, oh, they're really fast. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, they attacked us because we don't have such a significant army strength, I think. Perhaps. But that being said, 200. Wow, dude. What should we do? Frost Rank's kind of a meme. I'd say just go for the most damaging spell we have, which is probably just Lightning Bolt. Kills 1.5, something like that. Could be significant. I don't know. Let's deal damage onto this guy and attack with the dragon. Both guys. Nice. And hope that we're not gonna die. Let's attack the bigger stack. Not bad. Okay, the unicorns are very strong. I want to attack with these guys, just defend. Neither with those guys. Okay, dwarves. Let's see. Okay, pretty significant. Pit fiends. Let's do this. No retaliation. Easy. Again, no retaliation, even for the dendroids. There we go. Not bad. And also, heal the dragons, I guess. 118, look at that. I don't know, what is that dependent on, exactly? Because it doesn't heal the same amount all the time, but still. Lightning Bolt onto these guys. Okay, we should be fine, I would say. Let's go. Boom. Not bad. Unicorns. Oh, this is insane overkill. 1 health left, imagine. So, let's attack this other stack. Here we go. Boom. I'm not sure what that does, I understand it's aging, but what does that mean? Does it kill them after a while? Is the damage over time? Is it what? What is it? I'm not sure, but we could just attack this stack because it's over. There we go. And we can shoot a full arrow. That's pretty good. Let's do this. Nice. Come on, dwarves. Don't disappoint me. Oh yeah, they're pretty good in large numbers, Come on, die, please. Okay, and can they do it? 128 damage. I don't think so, but oh, okay. Actually, 246 damage. Okay, that was significant. So, knowledge +1. Oh, let's go advanced armor, I guess, but I don't like these. So, we can recruit even more dragons, perhaps, from this, unless we have to fight them as well. But yeah, man, for 25 ghost dragons, this should be significant, But let's just wait here, get them. I don't think we can increase the production in any way, so that's fine. That being said, we have a lot of money. Let's just try to improve these things. Let's get the castles for both, and go for the same kind of strategy. Even though the town hall, oh well. Let's go citadel, and then get everything in sight. Eventually getting dragons on all of them. Preparing significantly, and then opening the border guard. I would say that's the play. Red guy cannot possibly do anything, I think. I hope this is not a mistake, but still. So we have the castle. So we should just go for it. Homestead, not bad. And here, get the castle, right? Even the town hall at some point, but we'll see. And also, we had like 2 dragons to recruit, but anyway, let's see. So Gem, let's see, what is this? Do you want to fight the guards? So, the dragon is guarded by, the dragon cliffs are guarded by a few green dragons. A few? So what, max 5? I don't know about that. 3, huh? Okay, well, they're not immune to levels, to spells that are high level. So, do we have anything? No. What? No? Interesting. We rushed too much with that, you know, that previous mission. Because I didn't learn anything. No counterattack, no frenzy, no implosion, nothing. But that being said, I would say probably actually nothing. You know, let me just wait, see what happens. They went for the centaurs, easy. Let me just wait. Actually, you know what? Wait, attack with an insignificant stack like the centaurs, and then go in with everybody because there's no retaliation, essentially. And also, let me just check the precision. Alright, not bad. Can we attack though? I guess so. Here we go. Also, these guys. There we go. 32 centaurs. Want to recruit? 1 dragon, I guess. Guess I can get a specific hero to be in that area just to recruit some dragons, right? I have animate dead, right? For sure. So, okay, let me go back to the castle and see afterwards what we can do. Alright, well. Let's just do this. Come on, Gem. So, let me get even more dragons, just because. We probably have enough, or had enough money to upgrade the Dragon Cliffs. Ah, Mage Skill level 3. Actually, you know what? Because we have so much time at our disposal, we could go for everything. Let's see this. Protection from Earth, Forgetfulness, and Misfortune. Right. That being said, let's see what do we have here. So, 2 more days until the next week. So, Unicorn Glade requires all these, well, both of these. Well, that's not great. Anyway, it is what it is. We're losing some growth, but that's fine. So, this one as well. Oh, Homestead. Jesus. Anyway. Okay, let's move on. Amanda was in my dreams last night. After we greeted each other, I told her of my meeting with the old druid and how I was able to work my old oaths into my new life here. Part of me will always be a sorceress, but I have evolved into a druid, finally finding a new life for myself in Antagarich. I asked Amanda to petition the other sorcerers for dispensation to become a druid. So is she... Yeah, no, she's a sorceress. Interesting. This guy's a ranger. Alright, well. So, yet again. Should we go for the upgraded Dragon Cliffs now? Ah, we need 20,000 gold. Never mind that. Let's try to get the last dwellings, and then we can go for the town halls next week, right? But let's not lose this extra growth, even if we don't buy these guys, that's okay. So Gem, by the way, can she do anything? Is this too much preparation? Maybe getting the ghost dragons as well, fighting them at least. I don't know if they're gonna follow. That would be great, but I don't see it. Okay, let's go. Moment of truth. Oh, they have a spell scroll. Never seen exactly what that does, but let's see it. So, here we go. They're really fast, unfortunately. Okay, just out of curiosity, I would prefer to see what that does exactly. Oh? That's interesting, actually. So, let's attack the 2 dragons, if possible, that is. Like this, right? Yes. The unicorns. Let's attack this guy that was already attacked, so no retaliation. No retaliation, easy. Just defend. Okay. Let's go for this one. Boom. 223. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ah, let's accept the retaliation. It's fine. Man. Never mind. Holy. Let's go here. Boom. That was really insignificant damage dealt by them. Okay, let's attack like this. And it should be over. Didn't quite get to see what the aging does, but I don't care about that. Spell scroll, let's see it. Ah, I see. Town portal. You toss it into your backpack. Okay, nice. So we learn a specific spell, and I think it's a level 4 or 5 or something like that. So town portal. Town must be unoccupied. Holy man, that's so strong. That is so strong. Let's see it. How much, well, it doesn't even matter how much mana it costs. 16. Dude, we can take every possible, you know, units that we have at every castle, or defend them if need be. Man, that's really strong, really good. So, again, let's see the Town Hall. I need a tavern. Let's do this. And this other castle, we have a Town Hall. Not bad. We should get up until whatever's before capital, you know. So, let me just explore a little bit more with Gem and see what exactly do we have here. So, greater basilisks wouldn't bother. Maximum level is 25 right in this mission, so we can actually make up for lost time even with Clancy because we have this separation. That's pretty interesting, for sure. I guess Clancy could try to attack the serpent flies, but that's such insignificant experience gained that I'm not sure what to feel about that, how to feel about that. Let's get everything. Man, just 2 dragons? I don't like that. Is there really nothing to be done to increase this production? Except for, I've heard about some artifacts and such, but I don't know about that. Anyway, Amanda appeared last night and told me my sister sorcerers had approved my petition to join the Druids. She hugged me and told me she thought this would be the new beginning. Haha, you know, absolute cinema, right? She said it, man. But yeah, she had hoped I would find an Antagarage. How did they do that? How did they do that? They mentioned the name, alright? What a ridiculous thing. Anyway, what now? As you can tell, probably, I'm a little bit tired. I'm not as energetic as before. But still. Bone Dragons for these guys. Pretty interesting. We have them as well. But look at the stats, man. 13, 20, 15, 14. How? Is that because I waited so long? That's crazy. And why is Clancy considered to be the best hero that we have? That's ridiculous. But still. They have many heroes. We don't have the amount of gold they have. Income, we're in the middle. Army strength, obviously, we're pretty bad. I see how it is. But we can get another town hall. There we go. And here, we can get a city hall soon-ish. Okay, let's go for it. And let's see it. Oh, Gem, actually, needs to do stuff. Like what? Okay, scaring off the mummies, and then you can go in this direction as well. Get the Dwarven Treasury. Fountain of Youth, what is that? I'm not sure, but Clancy can actually try to fight the nomads just for extra experience or something, just because. Yeah, let's see it. Okay, wall of text yet again. I sent the revised oath to the old druid this morning. I told him there were some nuances in the revision I preferred. I also told him I would like to finish this last quest for the boots as a sorcerer. After that, if the Druid High Council has approved my vows, I would swear them on the next full moon. I felt my heart lighten. Soon I would be an Avli hero and a druid soon. Avli? But first, I had to get the boots to Sandro. Right. Doesn't seem that important, but still. You know, let's see it. Nomads want to join. No, man, I'm here to fight, you know? But still. Might suffer some casualties, but I'm willing to take that. Okay, just wait. Let's go for it with the Dread Knights. Even, we could try to cast Animate Dead if needed. But, okay, let's wait. Here we go. And let's see the double, no, not even a double damage. So, 127. Let me see, man. Animate Dead, right? Oh, I don't have it with this guy? Maybe he doesn't have the wisdom or something. Never mind. Well, let me see. Defend. Let's shoot just because, but it's insignificant for sure. Defend. And dead. Not too bad. Okay, he got 1200 experience, but he needs well, a little bit more. 900 or so. Could just go for every single possible battle that awaits us. Like even this one could have been reserved for Clancy, but I don't know. Nah. So, let me go attack the Dwarven Treasury with Gem this time, not necessarily Clancy. Or even lots of raids. I don't know about this. Anyway, let's see. City Hall. Need a blacksmith, right? Thing. And also... City Hall, what do you need? Mage Guild? Sure. Okay. While we're at it, we could get the gold dragons, you know, soon-ish. I guess. Let's see it, Gem. You wish to attack? Yes. Oh, this is nothing. Holy. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, actually Clancy indeed has a lot of army strength. He's stronger than Gem in terms of army. But, oh, the blind, finally, man. Let's just move with this guy. Kinda useless at this point. Okay, 63 battle dwarves, boom. Oh, these guys are really fast. Let's see it. Boom. And I guess that's it. Wait. I guess, but through the retaliation, they're done. They are done. Defend, and final blow. There we go, 1000 XP. Pretty good. Some crystal as well. Clancy, fight the whites, I guess. They're gonna flee, right? They're gonna attempt to, at least, but... Okay. They're gonna extract, like, 4 points of mana from Clancy. Unless we do it first. We cast spells first, like... Haste on to the Dread Knights or something. I don't know. Anyway, dead. Nice. Ah, can't quite get in there. Stupid obstacle. Anyway, defend. Who cares? There we go. Okay. How many though? Spell points. I don't remember. So haste. So 2. That's interesting. 2. Okay, let's get this and this. Is there any spell that we can transfer between each other? No. Never mind. Okay. Well. At this point... City Hall? What do you want? Marketplace and Mage Guild? Sure. Come on, man. I need the extra money. Here we go, City Hall. Not too bad. And I guess the capital is off limits. Yeah. Can only have one capital in all of the castles or something like that. Unless, well, what happens if I, like, lose a castle, somebody buys a capital, then I gain the castle back? Then what? I don't know. I actually don't know. But, that being said, upgrade the Dragon Cliffs, of course. Here we go. And we have 3 to recruit, which is not bad at all. But I swear to God, man, I thought we could get like 4 per week, but yeah, I don't know. Might have been something else, or might have seen it improperly, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, I would say that was it for today's episode. Join me next time to continue this mission, and also consider subscribing to the channel if you're enjoying this so far.